Hello, Sandy Cove family. God did some amazing things in summer 2023, and we do not want to forget what He accomplished. The gospel was told to a new generation. Families were strengthened, friendships were made, and lasting memories of fellowship and fun permeated the 220 acres at the headwaters of the Chesapeake. If you were here to experience it firsthand this summer, that is an awesome experience. If you were not here, that's okay as well. Maybe there's a stirring in your heart to apply and be involved next year, or maybe God has put the ministry of Sandy Cove on your heart to pray or even sow into the ministry. In summer 2023, we had over 115 summer staff members on 17 different teams that all performed vital roles to the lives of our guests, staff, and campers. The team this year looked a lot like what the Apostle Paul describes in 1 Corinthians 12:12. For just as the body is one and has many parts, and all the parts of that body, though many, they are still one body, so also is Christ. This summer took a diverse body of teams to fulfill the mission of Sandy Cove Ministries to help people connect with God and each other in order to be transformed into the image of Christ through His Word, creation, and community. These teams included Club Cove and Crosswalk counselors who ran an amazing children's program for the families that attended our Cornerstone program, Family Camp. They truly made the 5 weeks of Family Camp special for our elementary, middle, and high school age guests. The theme this year was Carnival, and lots of fun was had along the way, but the theme of unity in the gospel was not lost upon our guests. The worship team this year did an amazing job leading us into the presence of God. Comprised of local pastors and a Bible college student, this team was the pillar in our family camp program, performing sets at least 7 times a week and often playing twice a day, helping people connect with God while worshiping with their families. Dining staff, what a most valuable teammate. Dining fed literally thousands of guests this summer, along with over 400 at single meals often. Their teamwork and dedication to feeding and serving is not lost as they showed the heart of hospitality at Sandy Cove all summer long. Housekeeping, not to be outdone. Housekeeping changed over hundreds of rooms throughout the summer, ensuring our guests were comfortable, felt at home, and created enough space for them to hear from God. The marina kept our guests cool, safe, and entertained at the headwaters of the beautiful Northeast River, provided paddleboards, kayaks, guided tours. The marina team helped guests connect with the creation at Sandy Cove, and even provided some of the most memorable moments, such as tubing and water skiing. Marsh Day Camp did an exceptional job this summer as they served nearly 800 local Cecil County children and their families and providing a fun, safe, and exciting camp experience. Campers learned new outdoor skills such as swimming, archery, and climbing, while also building confidence and new friends. Most importantly, the Marsh held chapel services 3 to 4 days a week, expounding the gospel. Activities and lifeguard staff. Activities staff and lifeguards hold a special place in the heart of Sandy Cove summer staff. They were intricately connected to nearly every other department as they provided recreation and fellowship for all the summer programs in a safe and inviting environment. They supervised and facilitated the successful safety of the zip line, cargo net, high rope swing, archery tag, swimming pool, indoor pool, and a host of other activities. Support staff, not to be forgotten, a host of other support staff helped make the summer possible. From the front desk, answering and attending to the needs of guests on the front lines, to the guest hosts and camp store managers in the campground, to the maintenance team upkeeping the beauty of the building and property. None of the ministry would be complete without the support staff teammate. In review, the 5 weeks of family camp alone Over 3,776 slices of pie were consumed, along with 3,500 loads of dishes, serving 1,338 guests and 481 rooms for 25 nights. Beyond what guests experienced, summer staff themselves experienced life-changing spiritual experiences. Over 7 times, staff attended fellowship bonfires. These bonfires at both the waterfront and campground included acoustic worship and a short word, followed by small group discussion on the power of prayer. The students examined the lives of 7 different Bible characters, from Joshua to Peter, and discussed real-life topics between bites of s'mores and time with friends. Additionally, 5 times staff attended the Link Chapel services on Tuesday nights, where students heard from local college area ministry leaders and pastors on the power of prayer and corporately worshiped together. In terms of relationship and fellowship activities, staff made friendships with fellow believers during after-work events such as rock painting, Nintendo video game tournaments, ultimate frisbee, staff hikes, tubing, baseball outing, and more. Always fun and enjoyable, these times provided staff an opportunity to recharge, connect with colleagues in different departments, and experience a Christ-like culture. If you are interested in partnering with us in any way next year, whether through working, prayer, donation, or simply attending a week of camp, please reach out to Sandy Cove Ministries on the web, our social media platforms, or give us a call or a visit. The message of hope for over 75 years has been Jesus never fails, and we believe this message is just as important now as ever. Hello, Sandy Cove.